Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the sound test stream. Okay, so today we are doing something mad. Yes. So I'm gonna test I'm gonna use 5 of the top iOS reverbs. You'll see that in channel 1 here we have module, and if I just fade it up there, it's a nice piano sound from module we have going on. I think it's Ivory Grand piano. Yes, so there you go. Then you'll see that I have underneath the module icon there, you'll see that I have routed the actual effects slots to A, B, C, D and E mix buses, and then I've got this receiving from bus A there for Eventide Blackhole, and then I've set up mix bus B to take Shimmer, and then moving along mix bus C is the Pro R reverb, so we've got Shimmer in B and then Pro R in, and you see they're set, these are set at massive huge spaces. And then in Mixbus D, we've got the module being sent to Eos2, and this is on Dark Synth Hole, and I've just changed it to Super Hall and put the size up to 60. We left the decay on, so we could even turn the decay up actually. Let's go mad. And also, last in there is in Mixbus E, you'll see that we have Kleverb, and I've got this set on large giant synth K, but I've made some big adjustments here. I've set the decay to 16.46 seconds. I've taken all the pre-delay off. It's set on large, so you know all the dry is taken off, and this one is set at all wet. Okay, so I mean you can mess around with different settings, multiple reverbs, but in AUM, this is a good way to do it. So at the moment, obviously, I've got all the volumes turned down for these. And then this in channel, excuse me, channel 7 here, you'll see it's a Steinberg UR44-1 at the end. I've got my microphone going through like this, and I've got a bit of gain on it as well, so we can turn it up. But I've also routed my microphone to all of these reverbs as well. So that we can also, after I've made some tests with that, we'll play a piano sound and like a string sound or a pad sound or something, just to show you how massive you can make this sound. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'll do the voice stuff last, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out this microphone so you're not hearing any background ambience, and I'm just going to start to fade these reverbs in. Now, setting it up like this instead of in a line, like having Eventide, Shimmer, blah, blah, is I have independent control over each independent reverb, and I could take module out and still hear like what's going on with Blackhole and stuff. You'll see as I go along. Anyway, I shall take this out and we shall start. So now all you're hearing there is just the reverb sends. And you'll see that on the Pro R, I've got some of the mix set to dry, so you can still hear the attack of the piano. You take it off, just have like a wash. We can, of course, solo any of them out as well, so you can hear them independently. So that's what the Eos is doing. But we could also... This is Kleverb. But you can see also I've got the wet set full, but we can blend in some of the dry. See what we've got with Shimmer. I've got it set on one of my favourite patches in Shimmer, which is Magnificence and Sustain. Just put my volume up a little bit on that so you can hear me. Magnificence and Sustain, and I've made some adjustments. I've taken, because the modulation is set like that, and I don't want the modulation in. We can set this pitch shift a bit as well, and I've got the mix sets fairly high, so that would be kind of full wet on the Shimmer. And then all of them again. Sorry, let's have a listen to what that sounds like on something like a nice like pad sound or synth sounds. If we go into our, we go to maybe synth here, scroll down. We've got some K Pro, you know, Carl, the productions. Let's see. So I mean, any of these are going to start to sound huge, even if it was just this one, because pad sounds sound lovely, and if you have it quite dark, you get more of the spatial reverb effect coming through, sort of thing. So let's try that one. Let's go back to our thing. Let's unsolo that now, and let's run this through. Let me take my solo off the microphone as well. I'll just turn the volume down on it. a thing to remember here, and a thing to check out, is the actual DSP up in the top right hand corner. I mean, I'm playing juicy chords here, you know, with all them high-end reverbs running. This is an iPad, entry-level iPad 2018 9.7 inch. Puh, running the screen recorder as well, plus the internet's connected to it. Man, they're getting efficient, these are. And the iOS is, this is iOS, iPad OS 13.1.2, 1.1.2, something like that now. I mean, I think that sounds stunning. However, we still haven't tested it on our voice, so that is what we shall do. So all I need to do is, like, you see, I've got it all set the same. We can turn the volume down, but it doesn't really matter because I could join in. So let's try it with this. As soon as I engage this now, we'll hear my voice going through Eventide Blackhole as well. Awesome. And don't forget, if I take the volume down on this microphone channel now, we will still hear it through the Blackhole channel. Like that. And you'll see that the mix is set full on Blackhole as well, like that. So let's engage the others. All of them. Incredible. Super-sized voice. It came from space. It was massive. It wanted to eat our brains. So we let it. We couldn't help ourselves. We were powerless to resist. It was terrifying. They called the beast from space. Okay. Oh. So there you go. There's some of the crazy stuff you can do with your voice as well by putting it into huge reverbs. Now, of course, combining... Listen to the decay on. It's massive. You can't get that. You have to combine reverbs to get that effect. But when you start combining different reverbs and stuff, you can create some absolutely stunning effects. Absolutely stunning. Guys, thank you very much for watching. That was I'll just awesome stuff. So you've got like you've got Blackhole, Shimmer, Pro Art, Eos, Kleverb, Module, and me talking, and all running in AUM. Pretty decent CPU usage, to be fair. Of course, you could record all this then as well. Also, it's just epic. All been screen recorded as well. So you're hearing a nice stereo sound now because iPad OS 13.1.2 allows for stereo screen recording, which is very cool beans indeed. Guys, I'm going to go. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Ta-ta!